Welcome to Trash Mouth Fantasy Football Week number 4 edition. We have the 5-time champ, defending champ on the line, Sal's Six Shooters, aka Founding Father, on the line.
Hello, League. Yes, this is George Washington, the father of our league, Father 1A. It says I'm right on my name, 5-time champ. So I'm hoping to change that to 6 in a few short months.
All right. Six Shooters, a very decisive victory versus your arch rival in your town of Mineola. I believe, a 34-point victory. How impressive was that?
Very impressive. I mean, at any time, any team can explode. Alberto has had his ups and downs this year. Seems like everyone has their best game against him, which is fine. He talks a lot of trash. He backs it up, but that just makes everyone want to beat him down even more. Um, but yeah, it's basically the sleeper pick so far has to be Sam Darnold. No one knew how that was going to play out. Um, so I've been getting key contributions from up and down my roster, and it just clicked this weekend.
Okay, you actually stole my second question. They obviously, so far, 4 weeks into the season, it has to be in fantasy terms. Sam Darnold is the MVP of the league right now. 11 touchdowns, leading the league. He's the comeback player. Nobody saw this coming. He was your third quarterback. It was spoken about a little bit at the draft. Tell me about what you're feeling about Sam Darnold right now and his connection, obviously, with Justin Jefferson.
Well, yeah, picking him was twofold. One, obviously I already had Jefferson, who is a multi-generational talent. You could have Trent Dilfer throwing in the ball and he'll make plays. But and then I looked at my options, and obviously I took him because his bye week didn't conflict with my first two picks. Had Jefferson, and I didn't like anybody else, so he was there. I think in the 11th round I took him, and so far it's worked out well.
All right. I don't know if you realize, but uh, a Minnesota wide receiver over the years in our league has been on a championship team has to be at least 7 to 8 times for a GM over the history of our league. So having Jefferson on your team is definitely could be adding to that. All right, so you're 3-1 on the year. You're in first place. You're number one in total points. What do you feel so far, looking forward, that you're looking to accomplish in the next couple of weeks to get yourself in a really good position for a playoff spot?
Well, I'm not going to look a couple weeks ahead because right now I got the undefeated cycles coming up this week. I have a depleted roster, some injuries. He's obviously lighting up the board. He's got a great team, 4-0. So right now I'm concentrating on cycles. I got to see the Jonathan Taylor status. And I obviously got Jalen Hurts off, my number one quarterback. So it's going to be a dogfight this week against him. I'm really concentrating on him. See if the move I can make to help me take him down.
Okay. All right, Six Shooters. This part of the show is dedicated to the parting shots. Is there anything you'd like to say to the league or any Pacific GM in terms of trash talk or constructive criticism, or you might want to maybe you want to give advice to anybody? Because there's always GMs, even though we're all veterans in this league, you might be able to give some clue to maybe give insight.
Well, first off, I gotta trash with the Reapers. I brought him into this league. He's a great GM, great trash talker. it's nice to knock him down a few pegs. So Alberto, you know, you get one more shot at me at the end of the year. So maybe, you know, start researching your potential roster moves for that Week 14 matchup. You will have another shot at me. I just like to say that, you know, there's been a lot. Injury bug has ravaged everybody this year, but every GM is capable of finding fill-ins off the waiver wire or the free agency list. And, you know, some people more than most are great at, you know, overcoming those injuries with great players. I'm actually talking to one right now who he's been hit by the injury bug, but he's done a good job finding replacements, and I'm sure, you know, this week will be no different. That's it. Oh, and for Psychos, you're getting cocky, man. 4-0. I'm going to have to knock you down a peg or two, you know. So you got your 100th win, and you're going to be looking for win 101 on week 6, okay? That's all I got to say about that.
Okay, awesome. Great job on the trash talk, parting shots. We look forward to seeing you again on future podcasts on this show, same time. And we will depart from this point on. Thank you for joining us.
All right, thank you.